Welcome to the winter wonderland. Yeah, it's snowing. Not really heavy though, but it's that sticking type of snow. Tuesday, February 13th. Yeah, out here early. Brody was pretty good to me this morning. Picked up 3 deliveries. One going to Newark, 2 going to Jersey City. Not Jersey City, but 2 going to Staten Island. To the same place, one from Newark, one from Jersey City. So starting off the day with like 160 bucks, which is always a good thing. You know, nothing too heavy, minimal work. You know, people just don't like going into Jersey. What am I doing? I'm still waking up. People just don't like going into New York during the week from Jersey, because you know that's 16 bucks right off, you know, from rip. But you know, one of them's for $57, the other one's for $49. So I'll go, and the chance you take going in there, especially you have Easy Pass, but a lot of the crossings into New York, they are all told by mail. So you have to wait for them to send you the bill in the mail. And Rody only gives you like a 15-day grace period to add that toll. You know, what if they don't send it within that 15-day grace period? You're on the hook for that 16 bucks. And plus the congestion of New York City, you know, nobody wants to deal with it, especially if you don't have experience dealing with it. So, you know, it's the threat of tickets and all kinds of other stuff, and just no parking. It's just you know, it can be a nightmare for somebody that doesn't know how to maneuver over there. But yeah, I'm sitting here in the van waiting for Home Depot in Newark to open up. And once it does, we'll get rolling. Okay, it's snowing pretty good now. And Rody did me the favor of screwing me up. The deal was, I had 3 orders, 57, 50, and 49. The deal was, pick up 2 orders in Newark, 1 order in Jersey City. The 2 in Newark, 1 was getting delivered to Newark. The other one was getting delivered to Staten Island, along with the one that I was picking up in Jersey City that was going to the same address. So I was accepted for both. I started the gigs. So I'm sitting in Newark waiting for the store to open. I get an alert from Rody. You do the inactivity, you may be removed from this gig. After they routed it. I didn't. And I started the gig. So they removed me from the gig for inactivity while I'm doing the first pickup that they routed. Never happened to me before. So instead of the 3 pickup, the 3 deliveries, I have 2. So thanks, Rody. Yeah, I'm here at the delivery location in Newark. And of course, nobody's here. It's a business. They're closed. This is an issue with picking up deliveries so early. It's actually to the detriment of the customer, the person you're delivering to, because they're usually not ready this early. And if you're delivering to a business or something like that, you know, that's a problem. I mean, delivering to a home, you may have a place to where you could drop it and, you know, take off with it. You know, like my man says, stop, drop, and roll. But this one requires a signature, as well as there's really nowhere to put it, because, you know, yeah, it's a heavy item, but somebody could pull up with a van just like me in 2 seconds style, they out with it. So it's like, gonna have to create a return. All right. See, this is what I'm talking about. Where am I supposed to leave this? And they're not open. They don't open till 8. So had to create a return. Yeah, it's getting worse out here. Pulling up on the drop. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stay out here today. I gotta hook up with one of my boys anyway. Waiting for roadie support to sort things out. Okay, today was a weird day. Snowing like crazy. Had 2 pickups that I were able to do at Home Depot in Newark. One was in Newark, couldn't deliver. It was a business that was closed, signature required. So drove all the way to Staten Island in the snow, get to the house, signature required. Nobody's answering the door. Nobody's answering the phone call. So contacted roadie support. They tried to contact them as well. They couldn't close it out because the signature was required. So they instructed me to create a return. So no deliveries today, just pickups and a return to Home Depot. Helpful hint. Whenever you contact roadie support, I always screenshot the conversation. Just in case there's any discrepancy, because we are dealing with human beings and they make mistakes, we make mistakes. So full coverage is always recommended. An old buddy of mine at work said you got to treat everything like underwear. Cover your ass. Okay, so I'm driving back into Jersey from Staten Island in the snow. It's coming down pretty good. So you guys be safe out there, and I will document the rest. Who knows? I don't know if I'm going to stay out, for the rest of the day. But, we'll see. Okay, show back up at the Home Depot in North for those 2 returns. While I was there, another one popped up while I was in the store. What I call an Easy 50. 2 pieces of wood and a few long moldings wrapped together, going to Maplewood. So very fortunate. Okay, had a good morning. Made 260 before 10, but had to knock off. Had a buddy of mine in town, so we went out to breakfast. I dropped him off at the train station and came back out to get back on the ball. Nothing on Roadie or Spark immediately, so I stopped by the thrift store. And picked up, like I said, I'm a reseller and I pretty much grab onto anything vintage. But this is Smith Corona, Coronet Super 12, Corona-Matic, typewriter. Sometimes people look at typewriters and be like, but I paid $15. Got this $29.99, 50% off. So I paid $15 for it. That's a quick $125 on eBay or Etsy. $125 plus shipping. So even if I only make $50 plus shipping or $60 plus shipping, it's all profit. So yeah, I do that too. Okay, so that's it for the day. Had a pretty good day considering. Some things went good, some things went bad. But yeah, Today I did all roadie today and ended up with a grand total of 287.87 today. So it was a good day. Got to hang out with a buddy of mine for a little while before he went back to the DMV area. He came up for the Super Bowl. But yeah, other than that, pretty good day. And we'll see you on the next one.
I want you to know that you're somebody, and one day you're gonna find your way. Just keep your head up, don't ever get fed up. It's gonna be a brighter day. Ain't nothing guaranteed in this world, so no matter how you choose to move through it, it's on you. So what you gonna do? If it ain't you, who gon' do it? Who gon' do it?
Slavery stole our sense of achievement. 500 years of bereavement. The fear of failure superseded any thought of succeeding. It's built into our breeding. We rather compete, thinking having more than your brother's gonna make you complete. How many years we've been on the path, finishing last, making bad decisions, believing it's the only one we had. Oppression got us reeling, dealing with bad stress. How can opportunity knock without my address? We know who put us in the barrel, narrow the opening, keeping our eyes on the sparrow, devoted to hoping when the man is unified when keeping us down. We hardly ever work together to get up off the ground. It's an inferiority complex, feeling less. We only seem to connect when stress is the context. Your blessing is on deck. You simply need to activate it. Leave the rest of the world captivated.
I want you to know that you're somebody,